So earlier this morning, we tested this driver, bought from Asia by Mr. James Robinson.
Hi, mate.
It was incredible, wasn't it?
It was a fantastic trip, actually. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, karaoke, barbecue, Korean barbecue. You ever had that?
Are you
Is that not
talking
what you
about your
meant?
trip?
Yeah,
I
sorry.
thought we were talking
It
about
was
the
a
driver.
fantastic trip.
But, like, I said, I would love to put this in my bag and see how long it lasts in the bag. Because we had such good results.
I'll send you some of the clips from the video just on my channel. I'm astounded. I hit it all right, but you hit it really, really good.
But I think the real test today is going to be when there's some accountability. So we're going to have a 3-hole match with James in a game situation where there's pressure. Will it perform? That's a big question I've got.
I need to win as well. I've been bad the last few times we've got together.
We think that we could potentially see some of these in Europe and UK soon. Lovely ball.
That's the best one I've hit.
And that's exactly why I wanted to do this video on my channel, because we've hit some bombs with it and it sounds incredible.
I'm taking that to play in my video.
He's smiling again. He wants it
Finally,
back.
come on!
He wants it back.
안녕하세요. 감사합니다. I learned quite a bit.
So you've
Mak tuseyo. Do you know what that means, guys?
No, what's it mean?
I'll tell you in this video. You're not getting past that.
Atta shaft. So it's obviously made for Nickent. You know a bit more about the spec of this head, don't you?
I've tried to search it up, and the issue is it's all in Korean.
But this has got, is it a, what's that?
Well, I think that's designed to be a bit of a kind of speed pocket.
Yeah.
So that the face separates a little bit, so you get a bit more forgiveness on those low face strikes.
If I can replicate what I did on your channel.
Well, the pressure's actually on now, and I'm pleased I've put him under this pressure.
Well, that's the idea, isn't it? Like, let's see what it's like with accountability. Could I actually really put this in the bag? I think I could definitely put it in a bag of clubs if I were building them on a budget, which I've said I'm going to do this year. Because there's not many.
Is that you asking to borrow it?
There's not many budget drivers, is there, about on UK market? Right, get ready. Please perform like earlier. It's not bad. It's not as good as your channel.
It's
but
a little bit cutty, but it's fine.
It'll work.
Yeah, that'll do nicely. It means get me a beer now. It does, honestly. Not even please. I don't know what please is, but... Oh!
That is a monster he's just hit. But I'll tell you what, if that's my worst drive with it, I'm still happy. Oh no. I wanted to swap clubs and I didn't swap clubs.
I mean, in fairness, it is a tough green to hit from all the way back there.
Get lost.
Long drive that down, weren't it, all the way up there? The issue could be here, we might be too close. I've got 50 yards. How long's the hole from the white tees?
I thought I put a scorecard in my pocket. Shot.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad. 4 might be enough.
Right, can the 58 redeem itself?
You struck that too well, didn't you? That was a lovely strike.
God.
Means more winning on his channel as well. Come on. Quite disappointed really after the drive to have 25 feet.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, that was more downhill, but it'll do.
You did what you needed to do.
You don't want to be losing the first hole on these short matches, mate. Do we always say that, don't we?
Yeah.
Left it short as well. Come on, vamos!
It's a running joke, this. What's that mean that you've just said?
You know what vamos means?
No.
It means go in Spanish. Right, Gaz is 1-0 down, so we've come back to the scene of where he smashed his 2 fantastic drives. That's basically how this has gone, isn't it?
It is.
Thank you, mate.
I just need to replicate that form from
Yeah,
earlier.
James put it in the hazard earlier today, so we thought we'd come back here.
But that's the point of these tests, you know, it's easy to sort of test products, but without accountability.
Yeah.
But when you put them into a match like this, then you're really testing it.
Come on. Ah! It's dry in there, so it might be okay. Sit.
Yeah.
Sit. Sit. It's in the rough. I can't blame the driver for that. It was a bad swing. Smothered it a little bit. Still done decent for distance, though.
You know what, I'm smiling now because there's a way back in.
It's a bold man who says that before he hits his tee shot.
And I've done it again.
That is a great
I love
drive.
this hole. It's literally...
It's exactly the same, isn't it?
It's what it says. It's monstered.
That gave me the ick.
I actually
Gave me
been
the
saying that a lot on my channel, and I think that's where it might have come from, you know. Monstered. So just to add a bit of context, James, you've hit that 259.
It wasn't a good hit. It's downhill,
But
innit?
you know, but it's landed in the rough, hasn't it?
Landed in the hazard, mate, to be brutally honest.
So 260.
What have I got?
I was checking how far did it pass you. You've got 150. Short.
Ooh, stay there.
Well, it's on. It's on the short grass. 101. It's 299.
How is it 299?
Do you know what? I hate to say this, but I'm getting like such a buzz out of having a new driver in my bag.
Yeah, it's not like you either to like tamper with your products. Tinker.
Just eating everything a little right, aren't
The Monster make wedges.
I? It'll work.
Took a good kick, that, to be fair. It's okay. When you're this close, mate, it's hard to hit a bad one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Worked out lovely, that, Gaz.
Yeah, just a little right at pin, but...
Chip in required, I think.
That is not where James is. I'm not going to make him a side bet because he will actually get it up and down if I do that.
Not the best.
You had to think of something, didn't you?
You know what? When I were on the putting green, I was playing them really, really nicely. This could still go in, though. Come on, guys,
Yeah.
2 putts.
I didn't go at that because
Could tell.
you put a lot of... Yeah, but he put a lot of fear in me on this hole last time I played because it is lightning. It's not one you want to attack.
Right, all on the last.
This is it.
Oh, sorry, sorry.
This is it. Under big accountability, is it going to perform?
Accountability.
I think it is. But just have a look at a close-up of this, Dan. So it's kind of like a bit of a orange
It almost
on
looks like a
black.
long driver, doesn't it?
That's what I thought, yeah. Right, the final test of some accountability for this driver. And it's passed. That's centre stripe. I'm just loving it.
Isn't it?
I'm just absolutely loving it.
That's big.
I built up a bit of confidence with that today.
You can tell.
Shot.
See, that's that like knuckleball again, isn't it? Low
Yeah.
spin up the right. Right, that's 2 missed fairways. 180 yards.
177.
7 iron, I think. 180.
Again, you've hit that 162 uphill.
162.
Sorry, 262. Short. That'll do you nice.
A chance. You've put about 40 on me there.
Nice shot.
I don't, like I said, I don't think it's very forgiving. I think when you get it, you get it.
Yeah.
But you could see the kind of knucklebally flight just dropping out the air, couldn't you?
144. I think, you know, when you're talking about drivers at this price point, I wouldn't even know where to start looking in UK. I don't know if
You'd have to be second hand, wouldn't you?
Would it have to be second hand? Is there any second hand drivers? You guys might know at home for under sort of like 200 quid.
Yeah, you'll
not
get...
second hand, so new.
Oh, probably not one you'd want, I wouldn't think. Realistically, even the Tacomos are more than that, aren't they?
Yeah. Don't know what you'd get for sort of 150 quid. I'm gonna go big wedge. 140. What do you reckon? Or do you think easy 9? It's a bit bouncy, this green, that's all.
Are you sure it's not a 9?
I've got 9, yeah.
I reckon it's a wedge, me. Oh my lord.
Spin. Spin.
That's done really well for him, hasn't it?
We'll not mention strike.
We'll mention the strike. He's on clock. How long did that take?
It's a serious match.
You're never going back to that buggy now.
Don't worry about me.
Sit. Oh, James. It's been a disaster class today. Shot. That's a great shot. Go on then. Go on then. Oh. Give you that.
Get in. Well played, mate.
Thank you very much.
Guys, that was the Nickent Driver.
Should have seen that in, shouldn't I?
I would conclude by saying it did the business on the course. I think it played well under accountability.
Mate, you nicked it off me anyway.
Oh, I did, didn't I? And I think this is what we can expect on UK market soon.
I think there's potentially going to be something out there because the low spin shot you get is very impressive, but then they've not worked out how to get the forgiveness in it yet.
Yeah.
So when it's good, but when it's bad, it's bad.
Yeah, I could probably agree with that, but I would never expect like a product like that to be so good when it's good.
Yeah.
If they've got that bit right, surely the forgiveness isn't going to be that far behind it.
Potentially.
But yeah, enjoyed it. Thanks for bringing it to the channel, and we'll see you in a few days' time. Bye.